check this out. You had to hear this story. Okay. There's this mom who has this like 12, 13-year-old girl, right? Apparently the girl's a little hot in the ass. So I'm saying it like that because the mom says to the girl, if I find another guy in the house, I'm going to kill him.
Hurry up and get it shit off your fucking chest.
Last Thursday, police responded to the shooting at a home on Travis Road. Now, according to Scott, she found the man hiding when she got home around 1:30 that morning. Reports show the child invited the man and let him in. Scott is scheduled to appear back in court August 3rd.
Hurry up and get it shit off your fucking chest.
Okay. This only happened in like the last 2-3 weeks. The mom finds out that somebody's in the house. So she comes home with her gun, all right, out. She looks under the bed, finds a 20-year-old dude under the bed.
And how old was the girl?
The girl was like 13.
Whoa.
Here you go. She finds, I want to see what y'all think this is. She finds a 20-year-old dude under the bed, all right? She pulls a gun on him, tells him to get out. He gets out from under the bed. She makes him collect all his clothes. Then marches him to the front door. Once he steps out the front door, she shoots him in the back of the head.
Murder. Yeah. Murder. Premeditated.
A lot of people are arguing it. A lot of
even
people
if he's under the bed, it's murder. It's all murder. It's all murder.
I think she would have had a case for it.
She shot him under the bed.
If she shot him right under the bed when she saw him. Because he could be a burglar or an intruder. She was startled. He was an intruder, all that stuff.
Yeah, I thought he was doing something to my daughter. She's enraged.
Once she told him to get out, collect your clothes,
and he shot him in the back.
Then you walk him to the front door, open the door, and let him go out.
I understand.
And she still may have a case for like the trespassing and all that stuff too. Even with that, she still might have that.
You know what? I think she could get. I'm not a lawyer. I don't take my legal advice. I don't have none. But this is just me thinking out loud. I think, I'm not saying she gets off, but I'm saying she can get a greatly reduced sentence if that's like that, not a crime of passion, but what's that? A rage, whatever it is. Like,
about 30 seconds.
Like where you fly into a rage and you see red and, you know, so the only thing I was going to say, the only problem with that is she already, said
that part should have happened
she was going
when he was under the bed. That's when that rage should have happened. But once you did all of that and you marched in, not for nothing, if you shot him in the back of the head, in the back, or wherever it was, he was turned away from you, which means he was not posing a threat.
He's doing some time.
So that
and now here's the thing about that. I'm not going to say I agree with what she did. I understand what she did, but that was wrong. Like to me, and I'm saying to me, this was wrong. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not anything, and I only have business law, so I don't know criminal law. But that on a human level, technically it's still wrong. But I'm not going to say that on that same human level that I can understand the outrage that the mom had. Don't get me wrong. The mom already had an indication that her daughter was like this. So that means to me that outrage should have happened the first or second time. The second time is even a lot, but that outrage should have happened with the first person that she caught in there. And the outrage should have, been kick the girl out. I mean, not kick the girl out, kick whatever guy it was out. And the rage should have been directed at your daughter. Now, I'm not saying you gotta hurt her. You're not saying you gotta whatever. But you need to get that under control because you already said, if I find another guy.
That's premeditated.
So that's pretty much where I'm leaving that at. I'm thinking she's wrong. Like,
what do y'all think?
And it sucks because that daughter now can't see that dude, which is a good thing, but she also won't be seeing her mom either.
Oh, she should have raised her better.
Should have raised.
You know what? A lot of businesses, that's true. Should have raised it better, but at the same time, these kids nowadays just be on some other stuff, and you do the best that you can raising them. And then some of them still feel kind of entitled, like they should still be able to do certain things or what have you. You know what I mean? Because you gave them a little bit of rope before. Now they try to sit here and tangle themselves up like cowboys or something. But
beat the devil out of them.
They do too much. They do too much, and then they believe that they're entitled to do the things that they're doing. Because I would have held that dude at gunpoint, and I'd have kept him right there. Let the police come because she's underage. He's a whole adult. You know what I'm saying? And these young women, these young people.
Oh, what do you think the gun?
Wait, check this out. Check this
all that. Found it in the sewer.
Check this out. I can do you one better. Remember, the mom found out either on the ring cam or whatever while she was at work. Okay, so now, here you go. Instead of going home with the gun ready, which I can understand that, but this is what you should have done. Why don't you call the police and say, I got a trespasser there, my 13-year-old daughter in there. And have the police get there when you get there.
Statutory.
You could just say it's a burglar. You could even say
what is her intention? She sees that, is it what she said, I'm going to kill him, so she followed through with that, right? So
if that's been documented,
there is for her, if she meant what she said,
that's been documented. That's premeditated.
No, she wasn't. I guess this is what you call she stood on business.
And so
it wasn't great business.
Definitely,
the business went bankrupt.
Bad customer service.
She's definitely doing time. I think it's just there's so many other things she could have done, obviously.
Yeah.
But just to do that, pick up your stuff and wait till you leave. I mean, unfortunately for her, I mean, not unfortunately, because you kill somebody, you can't do that. I understand you're upset, but you just can't kill people.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
What you say, Moose?
I'm dreading the day. I got a daughter. I'm dreading the day.
Depends on the situation.
Not killing.
I think if you're angry enough, maybe
I will be thoroughly pissed, but I am not killing.
I can't promise you that.
Wait, unless he makes a move.
Stuff happens.
No, it's not. Oh shit. No, but that's the thing.
Well, and then you gotta look at it like this. These young people don't understand the issues and problems and stuff that they cause for the parent. Okay, because you can look at it like this. Do you remember the whole Tawana Brawley thing that happened right here, right in Church Falls? You know what I'm saying? It was Wappinger. So the whole Tawana Brawley thing, where she basically lied about someone doing a hate crime to her or what have you, only because she was going to get in trouble for being out later than she should have. And that was the first time I saw, what's his name? Al Sharpton. In front of the jail over here.
Bill Cosby. There was a few of those.
Left it alone.
Crazy. But these kids don't understand. You cause your parents a lot of shit,
But also, I'm not going to say it's all the kids. And the reason why I say that is because I'm at the age where this generation of kids, we raise these kids. I don't understand what the parents were doing because there's no reason at all that all this majority, and I'm saying it shouldn't even be 50-50, like half and half for good. By now, we understand that you didn't get talked to as a kid. If you didn't get talked to as a kid, or if you didn't get the discipline as a kid, or if you didn't do any of that stuff, you didn't realize that you missed it or anything like that. So you didn't try and instill that in your kid. Things that you missed? Let's put it this way. If you were a fatherless kid, you as a man, you're not going to try to be there for your kid.
How do we repair these broken homes?
Please give your
the million dollar question.
Please. Do you have some insight on that big move?
Broken homes? God, no.
How to fix the broken house?
How do we repair?
Where did it come from? What is the resolution?
Well, my way I could do is stop dating toxic females. That's it.
You can definitely do that.
That's my part.
Okay.
That's one thing. Because
listen, some of these dudes like that toxicity, which is why they keep going back to the same shit.
Well, you know what? Because usually the sex is usually pretty banging with them crazy girls.
The woman accused of shooting and killing a man she claims was hiding under her daughter's bed is out on bond. Kendra Scott was given a $100,000 bond by a judge Monday, and court records show she posted bail Wednesday.